Yeah, I just never realize. I ain't realize I've been noticing. But I say zodiacs. I really don't say people's name because I don't plan on. I'm living so close to the people, bro. I was waiting on them to do the right thing. Or before I blow the whistle, I was gonna take matters in my own hand regardless. So I ain't never say no name. But it was a Sierra and a Kenyatta in my situation. Well, I ain't gonna say Kenyatta was, because Kenyatta locked up. He been locked up in prison for a long time. But it's crazy how he had some family members in on my situation. But I don't think it had nothing to do with him. Me and him were cool. But he goes all, we all in the same, you know. But he been in prison for a long time. Um, it's amazing how we all got not only the same energy, but we have. That's how God showed me. You know, that's how God showed me my path and everything. Like because we all would have the same energy, and then certain people names can be the like. Come on, Kenyatta and Sierra and all that. Them kind of names you don't hear all the time. So how in the hell is somebody else across the world, you know, gone the same group that's attacking them got the same names. Not all of them, but it's just I find that ironic, bro. I find that crazy. I can't say ironic, but I find it suspicious, very suspicious. But that's a way I can tell soulmates too, though. People that's supposed to be, whether you supposed to be lovers or not, I can tell. There's another one I got. Somebody with a Japanese. Or somebody. Everybody taking. Everybody got something that I know of. I ain't heard from nobody, y'all. Like I said, I got 100 messages from YouTube last week that I supposed to got 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I ain't no point in answering now. It was like somebody took everything from my computer and then try to sneak it in there after the time was over for the shit. Whoever did all that was just evil. And the only thing I got to say about it is that you're a meth head. Because if you dedicated yourself to follow somebody on a computer, the only drug that I know that can keep you in that kind of suspense state and make you think you're doing something great in your life is meth. Yeah, trying to steal homes and all kind of shit. Hmm. In my case, though, everybody gonna eat regardless because that's the whole purpose. That's why I want the money. I want the money so I can get back into perfecting my merchant thing. Like that's why I was doing me in the beginning, bro. When she shot it did that, it was ridiculously stupid. But I guess she had a good motive. I don't know. But I thought a woman like that in that situation, that's why you kept gaining weight and couldn't stop because you started putting magic on her. Everybody here do, man. I mean, when I found out what was going on with me, I backed myself in the corner, which is this room, and I stopped dealing with everybody. Because I realized everybody had something to do with it. There was nowhere for me to go. I couldn't go to the cops. I couldn't go to the district. I couldn't go uh, courthouse. I couldn't go to my parents, my family. Everybody had something to do with it. And the ones that I could go to, that I should have been able to go to the most, was the main ones in it. So it was almost like, let's say the cops doppelganger me, and they went around and paid everybody. I was done for after that. Now, if we do got the same, if it is the same energy, and y'all ain't spoke up and said nothing to me now, that's a different story. What's your reason for not even calling a nigga? I couldn't say. I guess it'd be something more deeper. But it really ain't important either though. But because like I said, we all gonna get paid regardless. Because that's the beauty walking with God. This ain't no game. This is deeper than games. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no game thing. This ain't no, this is real, bro. When God say he's serious about soulmates and twins and all that coming together, whatever God say he's serious about, I take serious like you would take your job, with like other people take their job serious. So, once I done found my family tree, we all gonna eat. Even if you just stay doing whatever you doing, because I'm gonna need about 3 or 4 of y'all, period. And just so I can tap into and make sure my energy still, like, let's say you get rid of electronic, well, me, for a person like me, let's say I get rid of devices, and there's no way for me to use the Morse code, basically. And then I can just call another medium. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, y'all. But in this particular situation, like I said, bro, all the twins, that one, the reason why I keep bringing them twins up so much, because they the one did the damage. And they trying to hide and shit. And I don't blame you, because I guess some of them rich and got a lot going on, so you probably do got to hide. But that's why I got to keep saying it's twin crap. Because y'all, nobody can come in my energy and do no shit, put me in this shit, unless they was a twin. Of course, my family and my ex-wife could have did something. But once I had alleviated them, you know, anybody who came in my energy after that had to been a twin or a soulmate. Nah, a twin. So when they came up in here and they joined the damn family, that's some coward stuff to do, bro. That's like what cowards do. You know, that's like somebody running you in school and you run to somebody who say they gonna protect you, and they see you run up to the bully that you need protected from. That damn dude will jump on the bully side. But I got the same name. I got a Kenyatta. Like I said, the Kenyatta I know been in prison for a long time. But I know it's a lot of names out there that's being said in the Astro that ain't even pertaining to my energy, I don't think. And we got the same damn name. But the same people, what's even more amazing is them same people are involved in the energy. I don't know if this is true. I wish I could talk to some of y'all personally. But like I said, either way it go though, if it was inherited on my end, if it was inherited, I don't know about no inherited money and all that. I do and I don't. But if it was inherited money, I know about homes and land and shit. That was, you know. But if it was inheritance, that was inherited to somebody, and it get to the rightful person, we gonna eat regardless. We gonna eat regardless. And like I said, this twin, the way God told me this situation was gonna work itself out was that he told me a wrong case scenario. He told me a bad case scenario and a good case scenario. And the good case scenario was Shawty was gonna come, we were gonna work together, go to court together, and resolve this issue. Worst case scenario is that she was gonna flip on me, and that's what happened. And then the other twin flipped on me, and that one I didn't see coming. I thought one or two of them, which one of them was gonna work, but both of them flipped on me. And then now, he showed me how what happened is when these two twins came in. Like I tell people don't get this shit. If you got a job or something like that, I know my room a mess, but I'm finna get ready to clean up. But I gotta say what I gotta say right now. If you got a job or something like that, and God, I was so glad I wasn't in no position to the point where, I was so glad I wasn't in no position to the point where, I was a doctor, police officer, or something crazy, had high up position, any kind of position, any kind of job that pay good. I'm glad I was not in those kind of positions at all, because when God called you, and the way He called us chosen ones, I'm pretty sure everybody got called at the same time. Man, I would have had to probably lose them jobs and stuff, because I would have had to. Whoever God would have told me to reach out to, I would have had to regardless. And 9 times out of 10, that job would have had me in a situation where I couldn't reach out to that person. And that would have been difficult. It wouldn't have been difficult for me because I would quit. But I know it's going to be difficult for anybody else. But, so God told me what was going to happen. What happened is, this is what people, that's why I told people get into mechanical engineering. Get to elevating themselves up. Because you're going to see how important this is and why I can't move. And why I gotta stay put. This is what happened. when the ancestors, when they woke up, ancestors woke up, I'm sorry. When them twins decided to come, our ancestors was already teamed up side by side with each other, because we was already in a spiritual war. So when this, I want to call you every name but a twin. Now, I ain't talking about the one that actually came and did the finishing moves. I ain't talking about her. By the time she came, the little stuff she was doing didn't even bother me, because the avenues that somebody had with money and power would have had to do me like this. So the avenue that got shut down while she was attacking me, that whatever she was doing to me in the physical right here, right now, it was nothing. All she was doing was ensuring that I couldn't leave. So that wasn't nothing. But the attacks that I was getting from behind that they thought I couldn't see, that were coming from that damn twin on social media, and my ex-wife and all them, they was attacking me in a way I couldn't come back. So what God did was, this is how this worked, y'all. Me and that twin, Bushy Brow, basically. I think it was her. I don't know. But it was either Bushy Brow or that other one. I don't want to say her name because she tried to slide out, but you ain't clear, neither. Y'all the cash cows. When she was supposed to come, like I tell people, everybody too busy looking at me. If you are a twin of mine, you are the other half of the angel. You are the angel. That's the way that works. We are one. It ain't like this over there. It's like everybody think what we got to do right here and how we trying to assemble right here. Everybody act like they automatically know that's what we doing over there. No. Yeah and no, but not like that. And you pretty much already with your group when you go back home. You got your family when you go back home. Y'all already back together. You know, you never left each other. This is just a game. So anyway, I'm trying to tell folks this. That's why I'm telling folks to elevate, meditate, and get to the stir. Once you get to the stir, it shouldn't be no more question. Especially if you're a medium or you got a way of talking to mediums. It shouldn't be no more question, bro. Even especially with dating, because you not a hoarder guy. No matter how much we play whores down here, God would never, ever in a million entirety, quit acting like just because it's 8.2 billion whores out here, a guy gonna be a whore. So when you trying to really get to heaven and you trying to activate to get to God, and you gotta calm your nature. You gotta complete yourself. You gotta get yourself in order. This is the rapture, you might as well say. This the if it ain't the rapture, the trumpets is blowing. When the 144,000, the rapture to me was, that's it. When they woke up, rapture time. So everybody should have started trying to get it in gear anyway. Don't get it in gear because I'm saying something. God been telling us all these years and Jesus and all this. Get it in gear because you should be tired. You should be ready to get. You should have been a soldier royal by now anyway. Instead of out there measuring tallywhack sizes, you wasted so much energy and time and the world was still spinning. Look at here. And look at here. And how much time you stay right there. Now look at you when you go over there. Everybody gonna be laughing at you. Yeah, you was supposed to do this. This was completely different from what you stayed stagnated in. That's how you gonna go to hell. Now, So when she decided to do that, because we were pretty much, I seen her over there. I was ready because I thought we were going to have fun. She was already connected where I need to be connected to. All the gifts I had, she was already connected to. And then she liked to play video games. I did too. It was a perfect combination. All the damn girl I had to do was get here. That's what don't make sense neither. You mean to tell me y'all can go out here and meet all these gang stalkers? The gang stalkers done slept with some of y'all. Y'all can go out here and meet these gang stalkers and you ain't met me yet. And you want me to play the good man and be loyal to you that I ain't never even got to touch or see before or hear before. Nigga, please. That's when we got to use the N-word. I take that. Nigga, please. You talking about somebody who been ripped off their whole life for doing shit like that, buying shit like that. It don't matter if it's working for the system. It don't matter if it's from the street. It don't matter if it's a cop or a gangster. They both trying to rob me. Now, back to what I was finna say. Okay, back to this. Let me explain this one more time to y'all. So we was already up there. So me and her ancestors are teamed up, ready for war together. All this client had to do was get here. See what I'm saying? So when she don't get here, and then the ancestors gotta go observe and see what she doing. When they find out what she doing, when she was on a mission for God and she detoured and did a mission for Satan, they had to break me down. God got to come to me or Jesus, because everybody feel the meat suit for some reason. It's something in it, I guess. But they tell me, God say, fear me. And I drop, let's say God come up to me. This is internally now. Just imagine Naruto when he went to the thing and the thing was in his cage. God go up to the cage and he say, fear me. And that thing just turned into a baby human or something. So that's what it is. Like real. So God say, fear me. So I break down. And normally that's when I be tired and stuff all the time. And it's because they keep going from spouse to spouse, wife to wife, because they keep detouring, bro. Because like I said, when you trying to get healed, the devil get on all fours after your ass, bro. But, so they normally never make it. So I'm used to this process. I just get tired of it. So anyway, let's say we all together. The ancestors, they together. And she never make it. She been lying. So the ancestors really trying to help. They know she lying, but the ancestors trying to negotiate with God. Let's wait a little bit. I'm just saying this way it might be going. Negotiate with God. Let's wait a little bit longer. But then our ancestors have to go and observe, and they find out the truth, and then they have to cut off. Next. So the next woman come. So they get me ready for her. So God told me if these two energies come, what I'm trying to say is the ancestors ain't gonna keep doing. Just if you going this way and you've been a whore your whole life, it wasn't no stop serenity. It wasn't no stop feel me. You was just being a whore. So we're gonna let you be a whore. You go that way and you continue to be a whore, just know you getting yourself packaged and ready to go straight to hell because you're going the wrong way anyway. Searching for tallywags. So your journey is down this road. Regardless you want to be with me or not, your journey of DNA that you're supposed to be with is down this road. You going down the left road. You know what I'm saying now? So the women, so God told me after the if these first two that could have came and got me out of this situation don't come, it's gonna activate. It was two other twins, but like I said, I could from them twins, I could tell my siblings from the lovers. So I just let it go, and I wasn't even supposed to meet up to them. But the one twin he told me about, and he said if the energy reach her, she gonna come. She probably gonna come, cause she got the money and she already basically a queen, and she already and her journey is basically it's like a fairy tale story basically, and it's coming to pass, y'all. And this is all in the astro working out. So if you was in line, I'm just saying this to let people know how this energy works. I tapped into her energy by default. So what I'm trying to say is that damn first twin, she didn't only hate on me, she did the same crap. All the women do this when they have bad agendas toward me. It's the energy in me. I be telling folks that. All her good techniques of doing whatever scumbag stuff she was doing, automatically she put it on me when she stabbed me in my back. Even if she was just intending to do something like this, automatically every evil intent that she had was going to be put on me because of the first stab she put in my back. That's the way my energy worked. So as soon as she done that, God was like, enough is enough. You know, and then I think the other two twins came together and made money off of me. We call them cash cows over there. Y'all knew what kind of high vibrational beings you were. Just for chasing money alone, you in trouble. Just for chasing money alone. And you done a lot of evil to a lot of good other angels just to get some money. Now, so what happened was she put up a shield like my ex-wife did to make other women not want me. That shit lasts for years, 2 to 5 years. Cause the magic in it. That shit lasts 2 to 5 years. They mess up your internet and everything. You can't get shit. I just now started. I don't even get messages. Still to this day, nobody can call and text my phone. They probably would, but I have to get a new phone. I ain't had an external call in 5 to 7 years. I had one person text me, and I think it was the one that's actually probably gonna wind up saving the damn day. While everybody else trying to get, one group actually trying to take down all these people, which is gonna take a long time. That's 7 to 10 years, I think. And I know for a fact I'd be stuck here till 44 if we had to wait on that. But that's what we all trying to prevent, even my ancestors. But we still need that mission done though, because this is an important mission. So I'm not arguing about that at all. But anyway, the two real twins, one of them was a straight goon though, like, and I didn't have to worry about meeting her. I avoided meeting her because I was scared of her when I was over there. But it was another one that was the most powerful that I never got to see. And she hung out with Ra. Like all of us be with Anubis and them or whatever. The West more lenient. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got Ra now, I guess you better be standing up straight. But anyway, and I told her, I said, you ain't even supposed to come till later on. But whatever them girls did with all this magic, and they killed all this time, because God pointed to me, you know, it's enough, I ain't gonna say it's enough mediums in the world, but the mediumship that I can show and help people with is vitally important to the world. All of us, 144,000 chosen. So, thankfully, hopefully, I'm the first and the last one that they'll do that crap too. That you just wasting energy, time, and gifts, bro. And then you saying, go back, did you write it down? And you'll punish me for not writing it down when God itself told me I can write it all. I ain't gotta write it. Cause it ain't for me. I'm built up and ready to go with God. I'm already strong. I'm hoping I'm getting stronger. And when I ain't strong, you heard what I said. I said I'm strong enough to be wanted by God. So my whole goal and philosophy is to be the best of God's child I could possibly be. Not to get no sex, not to get no dollar. I've been making my own money my whole damn life. If anything, I had to sit in this position and pray to God. And I was praying God real hard. I was telling God, the next person that even attempt to do this to me, I'm taking them out myself right there in broad daylight. And that's why I had to calm down. So that don't make no sense, bro. I'm going through this shit back to back, but yet they'll leave a window open where I can go and work and make my money again. I build myself up and rob me the fuck again. It was over. It's over, Jack. That's why I ain't working. That's why I ain't really doing shit now. I'm mad as hell, bro. You done illegally kidnapped my family, kids, and everything. You owe me the whole damn Livonia, you asked me. That shit was embarrassing. And then couldn't get the murder done. You spent the money though, didn't you? Yeah. So I want to tell y'all that's how my mechanical engineer work though. I advise all y'all to get there because once you get there, you gonna know what you know what you know. Like for me, I already know it's a group. It's probably a good bit of women. They told me last night up to 10 women reportedly surveying and trying to come now, get here now. Y'all should at least call or something. Y'all was out there playing with the rest of them, I felt like. But some of y'all was actually on this mission. I guess I can understand that. But last time I talked to Guy, he talked like he was already rebuilding me for a certain person. And I can't even move anyway until they tell me who that person is. He ain't told me yet. They done gave me hints. But it's basically hints to let me know don't move until we tell you something else. That's the way it worked with me. Ain't got nothing to do with. I can't love you until we make contact. And that's about right. You know what I'm saying? I can love the process that's going on. I can love how God working it out and it's coming to me. Oh, I'm getting closer to it. It don't matter. But I can't love you until you get to me. So don't expect no love until we see each other. No hard feelings or nothing. I ain't trying to be an asshole about it. But at the end of the day, understand you coming to a slum to get a slum dog and taking them to a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Status. So, you know, the saying is real. You can take a cat out the slum, but you can't take the slum out the individual. And for me, that means you ain't gonna be able to bully me. You ain't gonna be able to pump me. You ain't gonna be able to run no sweet ass game and expect me to buy down like a puppy because you think I'm celibate and need some butt real bad, and that ain't the case at all. And you ain't gonna be able to do none of that simple-minded black magic crap that you can normally do on anybody else because of your looks or your money. It's gonna have to be real and old-fashioned right here. So, peace and love out there.